Okay, so get this. We're diving into the Austin After Dark Film Festival for this deep dive. And let me tell you, this movie, The Soul Trader, it sounds like they took like sci-fi thriller, all that good stuff, threw it in a blender, hit puree, and out came this movie. I mean, just listen to this tagline. She doesn't take lives, she trades them. Chills, right?
Yeah, just reading the title for this deep dive, I was like, whoa, okay, I need to know more.
Right. So basically, the movie's about this woman, Coral Chase. She's like an assassin, but not your run-of-the-mill assassin. No, this woman, she can steal souls. And get this, she specifically targets young people.
Okay, now that's messed up.
It gets worse. Her clients, oh, just your typical everyday elderly, super rich elites trying to cheat death. You know, the usual.
So we're talking like a darker Black Mirror episode here.
Totally. And the movie doesn't shy away from those moral dilemmas either. Coral's got this whole soul-stealing business down to a science. She's like the top dog, the queen bee of this whole dark market.
Which she wants out.
Exactly. That's the twist. She's done. She's over it. She wants out. All she wants is to just chill on a beach somewhere with her kid. You know, the classic retirement plan. Just with a side of, oh, yeah, I used to steal souls for a living.
Right, because that's not going to cause some serious baggage down the line.
Exactly. And that's what has me hooked. You know, it reminds me of movies like The Skeleton Key or even Altered Carbon.
Yeah.
Messing with life and death like that, it always comes with a price. There's always a catch. So I'm really interested to see how the movie tackles those consequences, you know?
Yeah.
Like, is Coral going to have to pay for what she's done?
It's going to be interesting to see how they handle that, for sure. Because, you know, those consequences, that's where the movie can really dig deep into the themes of greed and mortality.
Yeah.
And what I find really fascinating is how the director, Susan Dynner, takes this whole fantastical concept
Yeah.
and connects it to something very real and very relevant today, the world of big tech.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, think about it for a second. Our personal data, it's like a currency now. Every click, every search we make, it's all being collected, analyzed, packaged up, and sold. We're constantly bombarded with targeted ads. And you know, on the surface, it seems harmless enough. But it does make you wonder, what are we really giving up for all this convenience?
That's a really good question.
Are we, in a way, already trading pieces of ourselves, our privacy, our attention spans, all for this illusion of a free digital life?
It's chilling when you put it like that. It's like the director took that uneasy feeling we all have about data privacy and just turned it up to 11.
Yeah.
Made it real. Because it's one thing to know it's happening, but to actually see it play out on screen like that,
Yeah.
it makes you think.
Yeah, definitely adds a whole other layer to the movie.
And speaking of things that add layers, The Soul Trader is actually a finalist for Best Editing at the festival. And trust me, they don't just give those nominations out to anyone. You have to earn it.
Oh, for sure.
So the fact that The Soul Trader snagged a nomination, it means they're doing something right. It means the movie's got something special.
Definitely piques my interest.
Right. So as you're watching The Soul Trader, think about this. In a world where we can seemingly have it all, instant gratification, endless entertainment, the ability to connect with anyone, anywhere, what are we willing to trade to get it? And more importantly, are we even aware of the price tag before we make that deal? Something to think about, huh?
Definitely makes you wonder about the true cost of things.